Hello, stranger. You remember me from the other night? Everything is fine. Don't tell me you don't remember what day it is, Albert. A few days ago, we discussed me coming to Overbridge. Mugsey, it's alright. I've got your address. I'll take my time walking up. Look forward to it, Mugsey. Well, I must say, you're still looking quite a pretty boy, Mugsey. Well, Mugsey, I somehow doubted you expected to see me again. You miss me? I wouldn't advise you trying to stand up. I hit you pretty hard over the head.
Ah!
You're a very hard person to find, Mugsey. Sorry it took me so long.
Even send you into the sea didn't get rid of you, did it?
I'm not someone you can get rid of very easy.
No, I know that. How did you escape the sea? I thought that would have probably have sorted you out permanently.
Let's just say my bottle was kindly picked up by some fishermen.
Next time I'm going to bury you, mate, and make sure you don't come back from anywhere properly hell.
There isn't going to be a next time for you, Mugsey. I didn't make a mistake for using duct tape to restrain you this time.
Well, they always make mistakes. That's your problem, Pinky. You always make one mistake about me, underestimating me. That's how.
You was recorded as a failure many years ago in the lab.
But don't forget, you're the one that's taking orders from the watchers and the doctors, Pinky.
You think I'd take orders from the doctors and the watchers?
Precisely, mate. So why are you still here if you're taking orders, not taking any orders at all from them? I know you from somewhere, but I don't know where I know you from. And believe me, no matter what form you're in, I still know it's you. There is just something that just tells me, like a nagging thought that tells me it's you.
Maybe deep down you still know me after all the brainwashing. We were more than friends and you still can't remember! Ever reading a story about a murder in Brighton?
I remember the reading about that in Brighton. I remember it on the radio. The girl with a million faces. The girl. I remember it because the girl's last name was Grant, like mine. Megan Grant. She was sectioned. She was accused of killing all her friends. I remember reading about it.
I wiped them out only for one reason, just to show you I was still around.
It was your way of getting in that was like sneaking messages across, letting me know you were still around because you knew something that big and main scare would be on the radio, and you knew I would take notice to it, or at least hear it. Sadly, I didn't even consider it be you because I thought you were dead.
I killed all of them, just to show you I was still around. A warning. You forgot, I was trained to kill, because I don't feel any emotion.
If you were that bad, why didn't you kill me as soon as you saw me? Why couldn't you just kill me straight off like that? You've got feelings, mate, and that's the problems that are affecting you, and I know deep down they're in there, even no matter how inhuman you think you are. Like I said, you always make mistakes, Pinky. Always got one hidden for you. I'll stab you in the back with it as well. It's called a sleeper home, mate, something you never learn. Come on, go to bed. That's it. Good night. And you thought I hadn't done anything in the last 4 years since we last met. Come on, time to wake up, mate, innit? Time to wakey, Pinky. Right, mate.
Oh.
Now we'll think it's kind of a bit like karma how things work. I'd like to know a bit more about the doctors and the watchers.
Bastard. Was there any justification pulling it off my lips?
Well, seeing you did the same to me, tied me up and then ripped tape off my lips. Struggle as much as you want, mate, you ain't getting out of those knots. I just felt like maybe a bit of karma might have taught you a thing or two.
Do you really remember nothing, do you? Nothing of Rachel or Sasha?
I don't have to remember anything, mate. All I do know is that you have tried way too many times to kill me. And every time I seem to get rid of you, it seems to fail.
You really don't remember my real name, do you, Mugsey? Think about it. Do you still remember what was written on your arm?
It was there for a long time. I remember what was written on my arm. It called me a failure. Do you know why? Because I failed on one thing, empathy, because I still had feelings for others.
You failed on a lack of empathy. That's why they wanted to destroy you.
So that's what happened, mate. You were sent to get rid of me, and Sasha and Rachael got me out of that place because they knew what was going to happen. But you took that as an offence from them, so you wanted to get rid of me, and you just seemed to have anything the Watchers told you to do, you took it. So that is why you've been chasing me for all these years. But guess what? I think you're finally starting to see this truth about the Watchers, but it's not in there yet, but it's getting in there. It's getting in that pink skull of yours.
Do you remember my real name, Mugsey?
I don't remember your real name. What I do know is your nickname is Pinky, whereas I was given the name Mugsey, mate, innit?
My real name is Maria Van Gogh, one of the 5 superiors.
Yeah, I remember it now, mate, that's why. Marie Van Gogh. They might have deleted a lot of my memories, but now I do, it all comes sense to me now. I remember there was 5 of you and you were one of the selected 5. There was 4 more of you, I remember it.
But you can't remember me, because you're always drugged up like the others.
Yeah, well maybe there's some drugs were put into our system. I might not remember too much of it back then, but what I do know is you're always trying to kill me, and I perceive you as a threat. Sasha warned me about you, and plenty of others have warned me about you, that I would be seeing you very soon. You're going to get out of that, mate. I've made sure that's quite well tied. So don't worry, mate. You ain't as smart as you think you are.
You've been feeling unwell recently?
Yeah, a little bit, and well. What do you know about that? Do you feel like I'm passing out? You know something, man. I'm not falling for it, mate. I know you know something. Well, I need to know something, mate, and the problem is I'm not getting any healthier. You say, I can't have you wandering around because you're going to give away my locations, and I don't want any doctors or any watchers approaching over my house and pretty much kicking the crap out of me and taking me back to whatever lab they've got now. And the other problem is, well, it's pretty much that I can no longer let you stay here, mate, because I've either got to get rid of you permanently or find somewhere to probably de-brainwash you so you can't cause any more problems for me. And I somehow think that probably getting rid of you is probably the best answer. I've actually decided now, when it comes to defending myself, that I'm really got to get rid of you because it just seems to be the best alternative solution. Because if not, I'm putting everybody else I care about in the risk. And I know you, the people you've met, are my friends before, Pinky, and I know that you wouldn't think twice of perhaps getting rid of them or assassinating them or getting same people in white coats to take them away. So I've got to do something about it, I guess. And I feel like... I'm getting in there, Pinky. Pinky, mate, you've got nowhere to run, so give it up, innit? I know you're around here somewhere, mate.
Stay the fuck back.
Yeah? Yeah.
Come near me again.
Come on then, mate. Come on then, Pinky. Come on. Whoa, mate! That's the best you can do, mate. Best kit you got, mate. Best kit you got. Anyway.